Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecasts of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the good vibes, the good energy. As always, guys, you guys are the straight MVPs. Hey, today we're going to have a little bit of a short one. We're going to talk about the 10 cards that you should consider getting from WoW Survivors. Why? Because we're having a live stream tonight. You know, I was debating myself, should I just not put a video up today? Just wait for the live stream tonight? But again, not everyone watches the live stream. It is what it is. So I just wanted to make sure that I put out at least a short one for today, and then we're gonna have that live stream later on tonight, probably between anywhere from 10 to 11 p.m. tonight. I understand it's a Sunday, people got to work on Monday sometimes, and you know, school, some people and things of that nature, but you know, we're gonna run it like that today, and let's see how it pans out, guys. But wow, the growth continues to go on, the channel continues to go parabolic. It's all thanks to the Yu-Gi-Oh community. I can't believe 1.25k. That's crazy, man. It's insane. You know, more giveaways are gonna be coming. Stay tuned for that as we continue to grow. So make sure you click that bell and that you're subscribed, you know, to stay tuned, you know, to our fresh off the press content. And also don't forget, guys, link in the description down below. We have our centralized socials. We have, you know, podcast episodes that I've been a part of on a commute, you know, all that good stuff. If you have some time, extra time, make sure you check out the Semi-Limited podcast. You know, they do a great job, the boys over there in Haver, man. What an episode. If you haven't checked that out, you're definitely missing out. So make sure you keep that in mind. And I just wanted to take a moment, guys. When I say my socials, it's very important. I understand, me personally, I'm lazy sometimes. And, you know, I'm to join other things, other socials, but you just never know. Today I have my YouTube channel. Just had a friend that, you know, their YouTube channel got deleted due to strikes and things like that. You just never know. You know, it's not my platform. It's, you know, Google, YouTube, and all that. So it's always good to have the socials. You never know if I need to open up a new channel, God forbid, one day, or somewhere else to make videos. You want to make sure that you follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitters, Discord, any of these that you have. Just make sure you come in here. It doesn't hurt. Double check, you know, because you just never know with these things. You know, one day we're here, and then some people, they're not, you know what I mean? And because things happen, you just never know. Just wanted to make sure that I highlighted that today. Sorry for the long intro. Sometimes you just got to, you know, get those things done out of the way. Make sure you guys keep that in mind. You just never know. So socials, you just come here, link in the description below, a click away, you join up here. And then we also provide great value through most of those platforms as well. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Guys, WoW Survivors, show me the cards, Jay. Show me the cardboard that I'm addicted to. Today we're going to be discussing Wild Survivors, Wallet Survivors here. You know, that's crazy that the Ultras have retained these prices because they're just hard to get, man. Not too many people are opening, you know, these packs, and but then the demand is still there. You know, people want to play dinos like me. I already have 2 working on the 3rd one for my playset. And then other people want to play Vanquish Soul. That deck is getting results and things of that nature, so the demand is going to be there. And then the burger. You know, when we hungry, want that burger. Some of us go to Mickey D's, even though that's not too healthy. You know what I mean? So definitely a card that people want. Yeah, just so many great cards here. Again, people getting their singles because they're not opening these packs because it's just so hard to pull the value. They're just going for the cards that they need, and who can blame them? So yeah, let's actually start with number 11. Jay, I thought you said it was 10 cards. Yeah, but let's start with number 11. Why? This is the bonus card, Hungry Burger. And we just talked about it. It does have the collector rare, but that's still high up there in price. I really like this reprint, man. And even as a rare, this is a rare that I think is going to age extremely well. But it's going to be, again, for the aging, you know, a long time from now, years from now, you know, at quarters. It might not be a bad long-term pickup. Why? Because it's the burger, man. There's memes with this card and just the artwork and things of that nature. So let's see, because it had an original print. What was the original print? I'm curious now. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so you had commons, and more commons. So now we're getting the 25th anniversary common, and then we have the rares now. So as a you have the collector rare, but as a mid-max rarity with the rare copy, I think this would be a long-term hold, honestly. But yeah, just for collectability purposes. And that's about it. You know what I mean? Of course, it did get support with these cards from Wild Survivors, the recipe cards and nouvelles and things of that nature. So definitely a good rare to just get access to. But now moving on to the actual 10 cards, let's go on with Petit Teradon. I really like this rare. Why? Because it only has 2 printings. You have the first Ed OG Ultra Max rarity copies, and then you have this rare that went all the way down to 10-11 cents, still here with the walls here at 100 listings. Not too many. I can see this being a Billy one day. I can. If dinos come in rampant into the meta at one point, people always need at least one of these, and you sometimes even play sets. You just never know. And coming in now at 10 cents, that's a possible 10x down the line. It's might not be that probable per se, but you just never know. Only 2 printings for this card. Who knows when it's gonna get reprinted, right? It's just fresh off the press, just like the channel recently reprinted. So you just never know. But definitely one to at least get a playset of rares and forget about it. Then you have Eradicator Epidemic Virus, another rare. I see people getting stacks over there on the Discord. That's crazy. Again, at 14 cents, really like this one. 97 and listings at number 9. I really do like this rare. One of the penny stonks that we discussed recently, still down here, so definitely one that you should be keeping in mind. Then we move on to Enemy Controller, another one that I mentioned. Wow, look at that V-shaped recovery on the chart at least. But then you have sellers coming down, and putting up those wall of China there, like Gamer's Choice usually does, and things of that nature. 104 listings, not that many, even for a rare. That's crazy, man. Honestly, people coming in just getting and grabbing their playsets, I can't blame them. Enemy Controller, multi-format card, is just always broken. Quick effect. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, changes that target's battle position or tribute one monster, and then you take control of that target until the end phase, until you take control of one of your opponent's monsters. Just so good, man. It's like mind control, change of heart. Cards like these always find a place and cycle in and out of the meta, because it's just broken as a quick play, man. Let's say they target one of your monsters for something to get rid of it or whatever, with spot removal. You can chain this, tribute your own monster, steal your opponent's bro. The potential's always there. It has always been a broken card, and as a rare, it's a great stonk, man. It's another one that I could see at a Billy down the line. And yeah, a lot of possible 10x's in this set. Why? Because a lot of people are not opening these, and there are massive walls today. But again, throughout time, these are eaten up, and usually you see the demand come in and raise the price of this card eventually down the line, months and maybe even years down the road. But again, a multi-format card like this, and it's a rare. It's not a common. I really do like it for the long term. Then obviously we have Allure of Darkness. That's what I want to see. I want to see the card continue to dump. People coming in, making their investments. Wow, buying 16s here. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Them quarters, man. The Raymond shop. That's funny, man. There's a small, amount of listings here at 29, but I want to see more. I want to see these 14s, these 13s. Come on now, come down here, man. Your boy Jay needs to get. I don't have any of these yet. I'm stuck with the ultras, so I'm happy with those for now. But excuse me, but yeah, as a rare, what a potential in this card to be a Billy sooner rather than later compared to the other rares, but it still take probably a couple of months. But yeah, this is an easy, if you get around here 4x, and if you buy here then easy 3x. But who knows, a Billy is just that short-term target, but it could maybe even be Billy and change, 2 Billies, 3, like in the real in the long-term future, once Konami stops massively reprinted this card in Brothers of Legend, a common, I think it was in the Speed Duel set, and then now we have a rare, so they're giving us a lot of Allure of Darkness. But again, when the demand comes in, Yu-Gi-Oh is always about lights and darks, and this is a card that is gonna have its demand throughout Yu-Gi-Oh history, in the past and even towards the future. So definitely one that I would be keeping in mind. Then we have Xeno Meteoris from Wild Survivor. Again, Wild Survivors, Wildest Survivors, guys. This is a dino card. This is a dinosaur tuner, level 6. It comes down for free if a card is destroyed by battle or card effect, is good. Special summon, then you can destroy one dino in your hand or field, then special summon one dinosaur normal monster from your hand to deck. It does restrict you, you know, for the rest of this turn for Dragon, Dinosaur, Sea Serpent, and Worm, but you can manage. You know, it's really good. Xeno Meteoris. It does have a CR, but again, this is a super rare. Budget accessible, but definitely a card that I need. I need at least a playset I don't have yet. I do see the card here at Billy's. If we clean this up janitor style, we do see 61 listings at a Billy. Not bad. You know, I need this card. I'm gonna get it, and you guys should probably at least get a place. You just never know when this is gonna get reprinted. It's now used in dinos, in the new version with Ground Zeno and now Meteoris and things of that nature. So definitely a card. As you can see, the demand coming in. You know, that's crazy. So definitely one to keep in mind. Then you have Chef's Special Recipe. Where are we? This is fifth. Well, that's fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, nine. No, this is fourth. Then the fourth card to keep in mind, this is the CR. CRs are at 20s. You know what I mean? This card looks beautiful. We have it's a counter trap as long as you control, you know, Nouvelle, Ritual Monster. You can negate anything essentially. At 20 billies, that's not bad. It's not bad for the CR. Let me see. What other version do we have? Is it a rare? Yes, the other version is a rare. Again, this is the negate for the archetype. You know, if you're planning to play Nouvelles, then you definitely need the counter trap, and there's one that I would get sooner rather than later. Then we have Rock of the Vanisher. Now we're heading into Vanquish Soul. That deck, you know, it definitely uses obviously its Link monster. Single print just came out fresh off the press, and it's heavily used obviously in the deck, so the demand is going to be there. If you're playing Vanquish Soul, this is one that you can't skim through. It's an 18 billy card essentially, and yeah, you see that curvature now. We might start looking for a bottom for this card, you know, in the next week or two. It's 3 max, and then from there on out, supply and demand, you know, fundamental economics will determine the price range of this card moving forward. But only 38 listings, man. If I would be playing the deck heading into the WCQ season, and you know, I would come in and at least get one copy to start off, and then go on from there. Then we have Vanquish Soul Raisin, the most expensive Vanquish Soul card to date. Is one of the main monsters, obviously, because it's the Searcher. It's Warrior level 4, 1800 attack, 1500 defense. You know, it came down here, going down a little bit, but based on the charts, but the price range is holding strong. Only 24 listings, guys. That's crazy. You do see 2 playsets here, but other than that, it's a 30 billy card. The people are coming in, they're getting their copies because they need these cards from Wild Survivors. Again, the deck is getting results. If you're gonna play Vanquish Soul, you know that if you're gonna actually play that deck, you need this card. So definitely as that number 3 position, you're gonna want to get your hands on this one. Then at number 2, you have Stake Your Soul from Wild Survivors. Same deal here. It's retracing down, supplies coming in, but you need this. Most likely at 3 in the deck. 19 billies, 32 listings is the spell. You know, again, reveal one monster in your hands, or summon one Vanquish Soul monster with the same attribute but a different name from your deck, or return it to the hand during the end phase. So just a great card, you know. And as we can see here, the demand is coming in, and yeah, again, same deal. If you're gonna play the deck, might as well do what you gotta do to get your hands on the card. And then before we head into number 1, just wanted to again touch base. If you haven't subscribed, double check for me. Make sure that bell is clicked and destroy that like button, as it really does help out with the channel. I would appreciate it, you know, with the algorithm, things of that nature, just finding great people like you guys. And don't forget that none of this content is official financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Then we have number 1, Ground Zeno, guys, from Wild Survivors. Again, single print spell for dinos. Add one dinosaur, tuner, or normal monster from your deck to your hand, then destroy one card in your hand. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Fusion summon one dino from your extra deck. You can using monsters on your hand or field as material. That's crazy. It's such a great card, diverse, has multiple effects. Definitely needed. It's a searcher in dinos moving forward. That's crazy. This went all the way down to 20s, 22s. Then it V-shape recovered after that. Now it's retracing a little bit, but holding strong, really. You know, at 37 listings, this is where I got mine. You know, I traded for 2 copies at locals. Need to get my 3rd, you know, probably on Tuesday when I head out there to locals. But yeah, man, definitely a great card. I'm trying to build dinos. Definitely needed in the deck. Card looks beautiful, ultra rare. Love the artwork, yo. I really love, yo. Hopefully we get a secret rare one day because I really like this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's content. Don't forget, guys, we're having a live stream tonight. It's too easy sometimes. Just hope to have a blast with the community as always. Make sure you swing by. Just wanted to pump out this video today. Again, live stream tonight. Make sure you swing by, show some love. We're gonna have a blast, discuss about the WCQ implications for the markets and just many other penny stocks and things of that nature. So make sure you guys don't miss out, guys. Hey, the channel continues to grow. I'm grateful. Thank you so much, guys, for commenting. Leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to get to it. You know, and the subbing and the bell and all the support, guys. It never gets old. It truly doesn't. Thank you for this beautiful community we're building. But let me let you guys get out of here. Thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Hope you guys have a good one.